Hey guys, EXP here. Oh, my cat's down there. Let me turn this radio down. Yeah, great song. Pigs. Let's see. Um, my son's downstairs sleeping, so I'm trying not to be too loud. Well, St. Louis, Missouri. It's 9:24 in the a.m. and it's about 35 degrees. We're supposed to have some kind of ice storm come in here and wreak some havoc. So we'll see. They been spraying pretty heavy. There was one day, a couple days ago, they didn't spray at all. Yesterday, I thought might be another one, but no, they ended up spraying towards the afternoon into the evening. Okay, we know how it all works. I posted videos on Google Plus. I mean, you look into it, the fucking military and everybody, they admit they're doing it, and they just sidestep everything. It doesn't matter because when you have all the power, you can do whatever you want. Doesn't matter how many people bitch you complain, how many congressmen, mayors, whatever. Don't matter. I hate to say that, but it's true. We have all this shit going on, and I'm going to be all over the place here, but this shit is ridiculous, and people need to see this. We have this fucking Charlie Hebdo fucking bullshit, okay, over in Paris. So it shows you this is worldwide, global. Countries do not have their sovereignty. All your leaders of these countries, there may be some small countries that aren't controlled, little ones. There's a lot of countries, but most of them are. There's only a few that aren't controlled by the banking corporations of this. Well, America is it's the big front for everything. Shit all started over there in Britain, England, all that shit, and it's just brought here, and we're just this little puppet show for everybody. Anyway, Charlie Hebdo, total fake, and let me show you something else. I know, I'm supporting them. You can't, unless you go live in the woods, in a cave, and hunt your own food, and have, you're gonna support the nasty corporations. I mean, there's no way around it. You can really try, but I got a kid and stuff. I can't just disappear and go live off the grid. And I've got health issues. I got other things that I shouldn't have to. Okay, I can if I need to. Believe me, I've hunted my whole life. Anyway, right here, dudes and dudettes. There is your ISIS. Okay, look into ISIS and look at all the things it represents besides their made-up terrorist group. Okay, like Al Qaeda. I can't believe how many fucking people are awakening, or y'all just shills. You're awakening, but then you just revert back to what you thought before. Everything you remember, you forgot, because you can't fucking get away from the fact that TV is lying to you, that the news legally can put treasonous fraud on you legally because they made it legal. Okay? Look that shit up. Then you have, these hoaxes are a joke, and people say, "Oh, is that why everything's fake?" Well, you know what? Right now, pretty much, I'm looking at it first come, first serve as, yeah, I'm going to look at it like it's fake until I can disprove it otherwise. So that's pretty much the way the courtroom works, right? Just the way these cops are. They're fucking judge and jury, aren't they? And they're carrying out the fucking punishments right on the street. Anyway, you have these fucking idiot gum. Why don't they even pick real tactical people to do these fake hoaxes. I mean, these are just actors. Federal agent act. I mean, you would think unless okay, they're only human. They make mistakes. They've been doing these. Now I see how hoaxes, false flags, whatever, have been going and going and going. Oh, false flag, you mean somebody died, hoaxed it. Who fucking knows anymore? I know it's fucking bogus and it's bunk and it ain't what they're saying. It ain't what they're fucking saying is true. So you lie to me once, you done fucked up and you have no leg to stand on. Just like Jeff Bauman. Rotten hell, you piece of fucking shit. If there is a hell. You know, we're told all this stuff, man. We're told there's a Santa Claus. And a Tooth Fairy. And an Easter Bunny, right? And Osama Bin Laden. And now we have ISIS, ISIL, and fucking Baghdadi, fucking mean dude, Baghdadi. You fucking kidding me, man? And we have ISIS making commercials. Okay, so we got the fucking guy. I mean, what if I knew it right away? They're shooting blanks in them fucking AKs, and blanks still shoot out, pressure out of the fucking barrel, out of the muzzle, and you will see it. And that's exactly everybody's like, oh, he was shooting next to him. No, he wasn't shooting next to him. If it was a real fucking gun, you fucking know it. Or if it was a real round, you would know it. So I saw that right away, and then I started putting them on Google Plus, a lot of comparisons of blanks to real guns, and people saw that, I guess. And I'm not the only person to figure it out. I hope not, but I'm starting to see everybody's figure that out because, and you don't ever want to point a gun at anybody, no matter what, even if it's got blanks in it. And then I can go back to the whole Brandon Lee thing. I'm starting to find all kinds of shit out. And see, he comes back. Oh, what do you think? Everything's figured there. Well, no, I don't. But it pretty much is in the mainstream media. Okay? When I go out here in real life, yeah, it's real. Them chemtrails are real as fuck too. But goddamn fucking believe it. Okay, shoots next to him. Says he blew his fucking head off. Fake. Didn't. I mean, these guys look like retards running around. He ain't scaring nobody. What would he do if you fucking ran up to him, fucking punched him in the head, took your fucking gun from him, and shot him with their fucking blanks? He probably end up disappeared. Or suicided, like supposedly the fucking police commissioner. Who knows? We're told all this other stuff. How do I know that he committed suicide, or that he even was murdered and said suicide? So we all think he was shut up. Where's that source coming from? The news. So the news. They tell me lies. They still tell me 9/11 was done by terrorists. Okay? No. Wikipedia. Bullshit. All of it's fucked. All of it's controlled. You need to understand this. So you forget what you're doing. You forget everything you've learned. And then the heartstrings get pulled. And then you, go back to the news. And everything's fucking, true. Okay? You got to, why? What is wrong with you fucking people? You just can't leave it alone. You can't. You're addicted and brainwashed. You're addicted to the television. You have to have it. And it's fucking sad, man. Okay. Then you got the fucking shootout at the fucking cafe or whatever the fuck they call that fucking place over there. The shootout. And I said, there's bullet holes. Well, they can stage all kinds of things. It's Hollywood, guys. Remember? And everything's done. And then a camera's put on it. Okay? That's how movies are made. But when I see the flashbangs going off and cops that are behind a group of cops shooting, and I can see that they're shooting blanks. But they're shooting behind a group of people. Are you fucking kidding me? Behind a group of cops. So they're just shooting right through their fucking cops. Shooting right through them, right between them. Are you fucking kidding me? The only ones firing would be the ones in the front. It's so fucking stupid. Unless you strategically put yourself in another way. But no, they're all fucking clumped together and they're just shooting right into each other's backs. I mean, this is fucking stupid. And if you fucking believe any of it, you're a fucking idiot. You are the fucking problem. Just like all these fucking retards over in France. They're marching against terrorism. Well, y'all done fucking lost already, okay? Because you can't figure out that the people that you're supporting are the fucking terrorists. And they're going to give you a fucking Ali Baghdadi or these fucking stupid brothers. They're all brothers, aren't they? I mean, it's fucking stupid. Terrorist. Everybody terrorism. There is no terrorism except for look up the real term. What it really means. Definition of terrorism. Okay, go look it up. They'll probably change that too. It's all done by government. You do have some radical extreme groups out there. Yeah, we do, but we don't have this big Al Qaeda cell network, ISIS. I mean, this is fucking stupid. And all they're doing is scaring their own people into relying on the government and into needing to go over these countries and kill all these innocent people and play with their toys and their bombs and stuff. And then when the townspeople have had enough of being tortured and killed and their family blown up for nothing because we unleash our fucking bunch of wild, brainwashed fucking testosterone up, adrenalized up, lied to military out on these people's towns, and they do this. You don't think somebody's going to raise up and say, we got enough of this shit, so we're fighting back. That's all these wars are. All. And I've seen some videos of these fucking soldiers doing some sick shit. And they're doing it under the justification of the terrorism. They're raping and killing women and children. Torturing them. Mutilating them. Raping them. Throwing little puppies off of cliffs for fun. The government makes these people have PTSD. And I'm not saying that. What am I saying? I'm saying you people need to wake up and not join the fucking military. Okay? We didn't know this before the internet. Now we do. It's disgusting. Shame on you people that are in the military right now doing this fucking stuff. And shame on you in the United States Air Force and all of them for the fucking spraying of our skies and killing all of us slowly. So none of us reach old age, population control, whether it's weapons. Tired of it, man. Tired. So fucking tired of it. You know, and it's all just distraction. But you got all these fucking people. They say millions, but who knows how many fucking people. They can make a fucking scene with 30 people look like 300,000 people. I mean, it's fucking camera trickery. It ain't that fucking hard. And then, you want to know something else? I've been looking into this shit. Some of it's silly, some of it ain't. About this death hoax. People who are celebrities and rich, they like to hoax their death because, one, major one, they're worth way more dead than they are alive. Look at Elvis, look at Michael Jackson, look at a few other things. And this is probably discredit me. I don't care. I don't care what anybody thinks because I've done my research and I'm not a fucking retard. I'm not an idiot. And I have an open mind and I critically think. That's what they want you to think. They're all nuts because, oh, yeah, Elvis, you know, it's all started off with the Bigfoot sightings and Elvis sightings. You know, I don't know about the Bigfoot. Who fucking knows? I don't give a shit. There's all kinds of stuff out in this world. We don't know, like wildlife and stuff, you know. Now, you want to talk about other stuff, fucking demons and beings flying? No, okay. It's human beings here and animals. But I will say I've looked into, and I didn't even mean to. It just happened upon it. The Elvis thing, guarantee you he faked his death. Michael Jackson completely faked his death. And we all thought, oh, Michael Jackson was good, and he was used, and he was trying to get away from the Illuminati. I don't know what he was doing. Maybe he was, but he's still a sick puppy because he faked his fucking death, and he's at his fucking own funeral and wake in disguise as a fucking white blonde woman. Okay, with a prosthetic nose on, and you can see that this part of his nose is him and his chin and everything. You can see it You could see it. And everybody thought, oh, well, there's this other guy there, this white guy with a hat and a beard, and that's supposed to be him. You got to look. You got to look. And then you see the family acting fucking weird. The only one that can cry is Tito or fucking whatever. And the one little girl ain't in on it. I mean, you can see Michael Jackson in the audience, and the whole family looking at him and laughing and shit, laughing, trying not to laugh at his funeral on TV. And another thing, why do we need to televise people's funerals? Mine ain't gonna be on there. You know why? Because it's all an act and it's all a show and it's all generating fucking money. And it sways public opinion. These so-called stars, they're just fucking people with a little bit of talent. It's fucking unreal. You got a lot of people with a lot of talent who don't ever get a chance because they're not going to sell out. These people sold out. Michael Jackson is probably still alive. I've seen him where he's acting like some fucking burn victim named Dave. I mean, it's him. It's all fake. We're using props. His fake hands. His hands getting changed down here under the table, and his shoulders moving. And he's getting these fake clumps on. He's getting, oh, there's another fake hand. And what's his name? Oh, that fucker that everybody does an interview with. All the news people are in on it. All the main news people are in on it. The other ones just do what they're told. Just read what they're told to say. Larry King, piece of shit, die. Okay? All you motherfuckers. And I'll tell you right now, you know, I don't hate certain ethnicities, ethnic group, whatever. These fucking Jews. Unbelievable. Unreal. Jesuit order and Judaism. Look that shit up. Look what their fucking books say. It's sick. It's sick. People believe this shit. Alright, what else? I mean, there's so much fucking else. There's so much else I wanted to go over. You know, look into this people faking their deaths, man. It's disgusting. What's it to me? Nothing really, except matter of principle, fraud, lying to the public, you know, and then, you know, politicians, president, media, all in on it, going along with it. That is I mean, it's treason in the highest form. That's why they have a little law to provide them a shield. I mean, it's totally crazy. If we do anything to make extra money as fraud, we're put in fucking prison and fined like a motherfucker. What about all these Sandy Hook motherfuckers? What about Noah Posner dying twice? Look into this. I was watching this guy's videos. Zachary Hubbard, I believe. I put him on Google. Plus, he's into this gematria of turning our alphabet into numbers. And we all know how the Masons and these people love their numbers. And it's very important to them. It's part of their makeup, part of their life. The numbers. It's called and everybody has a life number. Look this shit up. There's more than one type of gematria. You have American, Jewish, regular, blah, 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 blah. There's all different ways to do it. And they all love for their names to come up as 33 and their favorite numbers are 47 and 13 because, you know, there's so many levels to Scottish and Jewish and blah, 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 Masonry and all that stuff. Everything's got to be up to that. It goes into the football. It goes into everything. I'm starting to find out everything else. O.J. Simpson murders, a hoax. And they were doing this back then, guys, just using the real people. And it was a movie. They're using actors, sports and actors, and then all of a sudden they're on murder trials. Dudes, they're actors. They're getting paid big time and they're in contracts. People have contracts to their names. These companies have like people like Tom Cruise or whoever. I'll say O.J. Simpson or Michael Jackson. That's a character. They have the rights to that fucking name and character. So I think some people may fake their death to maybe get out of contracts or just to live a life on a fucking island and be done with it all, retire. It's part of the plan, or it's part of, your contract. Like, do this and this and this, and then in 30 years, if you're still around, we need you to fall on your sword or die off or whatever. Be a distraction. Like Cosby, I ain't defending Cosby because he's probably a piece of shit because he's in the industry, and I'm sure he probably has done some sick things. But to have this many come out like this is something's going on. He's falling on his own sword, or he's being slandered because he's not doing what other people are wanting. Money, his group. He made it to what 32nd degree masonry, and then he's done. They didn't let him to 33. Okay, you guys got to. It's a giant. When they said the Matrix, they weren't kidding because it's a huge elaborate plan that's been laid in place a long time ago, and it's so wicked and so deep that there ain't unknown unraveling it. The only way, even we all think, oh, what about a military coup? There ain't no impeachment going to happen. If there is, you're going to get another fucking piece of shit like Biden. Did you see them videos about Biden talking that creepy ass sick shit to them fucking people, like swearing in fucking congressmen, but like fucking groping their fucking kids and shit? I mean, it's fucking disgusting. It made me want to fucking rip his fucking head off. It's sick. That just shows you. And then we got all these fucking people dying in the fucking so-called, what was it, 2728 Club, fucking all these people. They all have CIA connections. They all have connections to fucking Paul McCartney and Linda McCartney, whose parents were fucking part of the fucking Rockefellers or Rothschilds with the whatever fucking chain of stores their family comes from. Yeah. And then all these people she photographed ended up dead. No, they're all faking their deaths. They're all part of it. Jim Morrison, he's one of them. I don't even want to tell you. Just look into it. I'm starting to find all this shit and it's sick, man. River Phoenix. Bill Hicks. These are all sellouts, man. Born and bred just to be sellouts, and in another line of down the line of family tradition. Hollywood was created by the CIA, as was the television, as was, programming and all that stuff. Once television come about, I said, wow, we can really get these dummies dumber with this. And I'm sure as fuck did. Because you got everybody giving up their rights over fake shit, and they can't even fucking open their eyes up and see because they're overwhelmed and consumed with fucking feelings. They're fucking dumb. And most people in real life don't even give a shit anyway. They just like to fake like they care. So they're on TV going, yay, Wishwas, fucking Charlie, or whatever the fuck. They don't even know what that means. It's all fucking stupid. It's mocking them. So we think, well, they make all these mistakes and, oh, they're slipping. I really think they do it on purpose. And I really think that everybody in on it really gets to sit back and just laugh. And they laugh at us for making these videos, calling it out. Nobody cares. We are waking people up, but never at a rate big enough. And the military coup I was getting back to, ain't never going to happen because they're in on it. Okay? Only way is to have every citizen in the world march on DC and physically remove everybody and be done. And if the military comes in, we have to stand against them and give them a choice. I think they know, but they're under orders. I don't know. There's no way it's going to change ever, unless something like that happens, and that's not going to happen because nobody can even come together for 5 minutes for nothing because of the divide and conquer. Because everybody's a piece of shit and everybody's a fucking asshole and everybody's me, everybody's stingy. But don't put a camera on them and we love the world because you're all fucking retards. Not all of you, most of you. I'm looking into some other shit too, man, and it's just fucking blowing my fucking mind away. All the death fakers, and now the solar system, it all goes to NASA. We all know they faked the moon landings, but is there more to it than just that? I don't know. Is the Earth not what we think it is? The solar system not how they say it is? I don't know. I'm looking into all kinds of things, and I don't like what I keep finding out. But once somebody's lied to me, I kind of am a little apprehensive to believe them again. And it takes some time for somebody to regain someone's trust, especially me. I'll tell you that shit right now, because integrity and respect and honor mean something to me. And apparently, all these fucking people, all these police organizations, all these politicians, all the federal arms, and the military have none anymore. As does barely any of this new generation coming up. And it's disgusting and it's sick. And it's all planned. They get rid of all of us. They're going to have all the brainwashed idiots out there. And then it's just going to be, herding sheep without any ifs, ands, or buts. I don't know. This one's getting long. I don't even know what the fuck I just talked about, but I hope y'all are doing good. I'm disgusted with everything. I'm trying to live my life. And, but it's hard for me to sit here and say this doesn't affect me every second. I'd be lying. I ain't a liar. I detest lying. I abhor it. And that's pretty much the main reason I'm doing this, because this is being lied to on the biggest level in the world. And I'm starting to really find out who's the shills and who's not, because it's unbelievable how people say X, Y, and Z. Yeah, but we see how that was, yes, 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 9/11, Sandy Hook, Boston, but Charlie Hebdo was real. Are you a fucking idiot? Did you just all of a sudden get Alzheimer's? Well, you could have, because of the chemtrailing and the aluminum particulates getting into the pineal gland. You could have developed Alzheimer's overnight at a hugely alarming rate, because we're not supposed to have this shit in the fucking atmosphere getting into us like this. Or maybe just wake up and have autism. Well, all the kids will here soon. Another fucking 15 years, every fucking kid born is going to have it. And nobody's going to make it past fucking 50 or 60 years old anymore. That's the way they want it, because you're not making them any money anymore. You're no good to them anymore. You're washed up and done, and you're going to be draining. So you're done. I know I've been putting up a lot of Kimmies. I got to, man. I have to. It's my responsibility to. I don't give a fuck who calls me crazy or nuts, because I know what the fuck's up. I got some issues. Crazy? No. That's no. Book smart? No, I'm not a scholar. I got a lot of common sense, and I know human behavior, and I can critically think. I'm not a fool. So there you go, guys. I hope y'all are doing good. Now, I was gonna do some shout outs, but fuck, I can't even fucking remember. Y'all know who you are. Stay true to yourself and be good. Peace.